The kitchen is almost a arena, a battle arena, because you have 15 different personalities all over. You know, cooks are very harsh when it comes to their territory, what they do, and they're very proud of what they do. So if you are someone that is not fitting in, you know, you will know immediately. The chef would scream at you, the cooks will probably put a hot pan next to you and you'll burn yourself. It's not the most glamorous place to work at times, but once you go through that and you have your team on your side and you work with them, it's a clan of warriors, you know? Meu nome é António Cardoso, eu sou chefe executivo aqui no Conrad Hotel in Nova York. My name is António Cardoso. I'm the executive chef here at Atrio at the Conrad Hotel in New York. Atrio is a Mediterranean-inspired restaurant, so gives me the ability to really work in the areas that I am comfortable with, since my country is, you know, in the Mediterranean area. Basically, the cuisine is really geared into local seasonal products and very simplistic. New York is a mecca for culinary. I think that the culture diversity that we have plays a big role in the restaurants and the food scene in New York. You know, New York has different areas in the island of Manhattan labeled as Little Italy, Little Korea, Little Brazil. So all these small neighborhoods have been here for many years, and generations of families that immigrated from different countries. So they do bring a whole aspect of culture to the city. In a nutshell, New York has everything for a chef, from ingredients to restaurants to getting inspired in the food scene. I think the geographic of where I was raised really influenced my cooking. I was raised in a farm for my early age, and at the time we had everything next to you. I mean, if I wanted to get eggs, there was a chicken right next to me. If I wanted the freshest vegetables, my grandfather would be picking them. The easiest way that I was brought up in terms of how I deal with food has always been, there is a farm and there's a chef, and you should go as far as the farm and don't go over that point. When you create a dish, you know, it's almost like an artist. You know, you have a palette of different things there. You know, the way I compose things with ingredients that are at the peak of their season. Going from New York to the Caribbean to the Bahamas was a great change for me, very needed. After being in New York for 12 years, I really wanted to be in a place where it was more relaxed and different. Being a small island, you learn to be more resourceful, because in a big city you have everything at your hands, and when you go to Ireland you are very limited, so you have to really be more creative, thinking outside the box. That was a great skill that I learned, is just not take it for granted when you have a mug or something that it's easy for you, but when you don't have that, you still have to deliver the same result, but you got to be more creative to how you're going to deliver it. Craftsmanship, it's really the foundation of what you do in your career, is taking it a step further. You know, if you are a chef and you are passionate about what you do, you excel, you put effort and creativeness on what you do, that becomes a craft, not a job. I think that to be great at what you do, to provide the best that you can do with whatever you do in your career, it becomes a craft.